Hello everyone and welcome back. So after a wonderful morning of conferences, we have now reached our final presentation of the day. So next up is a startup they're going to pitch to you. It's a startup that Thales works very closely with. They were part of our Cybersecurity at Station F program. They're called CyberDetect, and they have developed a behavioral engine based on morphological analysis, which enables to analyze and detect malware where other systems can't. And it is Laurent, CEO, who's going to tell us more. The stage is yours.
Thank you. So I'm Laurent Werner, and I'm the CEO of CyberDetect. CyberDetect is developing software in order to find solution in cybersecurity. And today the problem is that more than half of malware are able to pass through classical defenses. From this concept, we have to find solution in order to detect the malwares again. And that's why we developed a new breakthrough technology which is called morphological analysis. I said half of threats are able to pass through antiviruses, but 5% of those threats are able are responsible of 95% of cyber damage. Why? Because they are aiming to cut the entity's activity, and this is the most dangerous effect of threats. CyberDetect has developed a breakthrough technology called morphological analysis in order to detect unknown and sophisticated threats. How? The concept is quite simple. We are drawing behavioral signatures in order to detect the different functionality embedded in the programs. Thanks to this technique, we are able to detect in an unknown program a malicious behavior, a malicious functionality. For example, WannaCry, the well-known WannaCry, is easy to detect with morphological analysis because it brings cryptography functionality that will encrypt the user data. With this technique, we offer three products during all the life cycle of the life cycle of an attack. Before the attack, we are seeking to reduce the attack surface by detecting in the programs CVEs, which are vulnerabilities that can be used by an attackant in order to change the classical use of the program. Attackants can use those vulnerabilities in order to enter in the network and in different entities. Just right on the attack, we have developed with Thales, with the program Cyber à Station F, a technology which is able to work like a classical antivirus and detect right in real time the different threats. And the third product was our old technology, which is a tool suite in order to help different experts in order to go deeper in the programs and say, this program is doing this thing, and this thing. And with this tool suite, we are able to attribute different malware to different cyber attackers' team. And we are doing it for the French police. We are working with the French DGA since 2015, and that gives us some military insight. We have very, very light databases that that give us the possibility to work in embedded system. Our databases are based on behavior, and new behaviors are very rare. So we aren't, we needn't to update our databases very, very often like a classical antivirus. A classical antivirus needs something like 7 or 10 updates per day. One update per year is announced for the morphological analysis. That gives very, very important advantage if you have to stay under the radar or you have to stay offline. We are a very, very important confidentiality with your own databases. They are based in-premised in the company, so the information will never come back to us or to different providers. We got APTs databases, which are targeted threats. And so we are able to detect those targeted threats or state threats and so on. We are very, very easy to integrate. That was the challenge from the French DGA. Our technology had to be pluggable everywhere and very, very easily. And we are referenced into Uranos catalog, which is the French Army catalog, in order to sell directly to the different military to the different armies. And classical uses for military insight are like the detection of malwares into flight cards or into flight computers and so on. We are working with several distributors or partners, and Thales is one of the most important. We developed some technology with them, like the CVE detector or the probe detector. And we did it during 6 months into the program Cyber à Station F. We are working with the French army and several other cyber experts that are able to bring us customers and give expertise with our technology and tools. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you very much, Laurent. So that concludes our morning of conferences. We've come to the end. Thank you very much for attending them all. And for those connected on YouTube, thanks for watching. And join us back here tomorrow for more conferences. Thank you very much, and enjoy the rest of your day at the Paris Air Show.